Today what we're going to do is show you an alternative way to cook your walleye. Everything can be found in your pantry typically. We need fresh walleye fillets, of course, tomato sauce, olive oil. I do like a little blackened seasoning for this recipe, along with your salt, pepper, Thyme seasoning, fresh garlic, vegetables, just what I had in my refrigerator: onions, carrots, celery. You can always substitute out peppers. We're going to use spinach for this recipe, cannellini beans, and a little bit of chicken stock. What we're going to need is a nice hot pan, so while that's getting hot, we're going to take our dry fillets. I like to season before we go into the dredge. I'm just going to flip them over, get both sides with a little bit of Cajun seasoning. I like that little bit of bite in this recipe. And then from there, we're going to go right into the dredge, and we just need a nice light coating of flour, just like that. By now, our pan should be warm. We're going to add just a light amount of olive oil, and we're going to get these fillets right into the pan. Now what's going to happen here is they're going to start to brown, and you don't want to force these fillets out of the pan. They're naturally going to lift as the bottom of the fillets heat up. Okay, and as you can see, these have naturally released from the pan. We just have a nice light golden crust on them. In order to do that, just another reminder, you want your pan on that medium-high heat. We're going to give them another 2-3 minutes on this side, and they'll be ready to go. As you can see, we have a nice golden crust all the way around, so we're just going to lay these in our bowl. Again, you don't want to overcook these because fish is going to continue to cook while it sits. As well, we're going to add a nice hot broth or soup to this, as you'll see in the end. At this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my vegetables. I'm just going to add them to the pan. Lightly tenderize those. I'm going to add another little shot of olive oil. At this point, we got our vegetables nice and tender. We're going to add a little fresh chopped garlic. And we're only going to give that a minute. Again, we only want to tenderize it. At this point, I like to add my seasoning just so that hot pan can release the oils. That mixed in. And of course, along with the Italian seasoning, I'm going to add a pinch of black pepper, pinch of salt. We're going to get that stirred in. And what we're going to do from at this point is we're going to add our chicken stock to just deglaze this pan, get all that good fish flavor and everything out of there. We're going to let that simmer down for just a moment. You know, this is tomato sauce I made this summer. We're going to add about the same amount of that as we do chicken stock and give that a nice stir. Once it starts to simmer, I'm going to add my chopped spinach and my cannellini beans. Bring that back to a boil. At this point, we've came to a nice simmer. We're just going to take this now and scoop it right around the fresh fried walleye. Add another pinch of salt, another pinch of pepper, and you have a great stew or soup to keep you warm this winter.